Um, and believe you me, she did it all on her own because not that we as parents would not have supported her, but we didn't see that as a career. I didn't see her making a career out of that. But she was determined. This is what she wants to be. Within herself, this is what she wanted to be. This is what she wanted to do. And she was determined and she pursued it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
A record label really approached me saying that they'd want to work with me and really, take me to the next level. But unfortunately, my parents, didn't agree with that.
See, to be honest with you, like maybe if I was in church like Mom was, I would have recognized before. But when I did, when I see how much Jah was singing in the house anyway, every day that child would be singing in the house. But then I think she took it on herself. I think she motivated herself. And this is what she realized she wanted to do. And you just couldn't stop it.
Well, where I grew up in the islands, I mean, that would have been the farthest thing from anyone's mind to wanting to become a singer. First of all, you need to have areas where you can expound on that. And actually, my parents would not have wanted that for me for a career because from the knowledge that they have, where could singing take you in the world? So I guess I came with that idea. And I don't want to say that it may not have been different for Jennifer. But it was a hard struggle, I believe, and I still believe so, to get into the music world, to get into that type of even though you do the training, it's 10 chances to 1 you'll have someone say, okay, I will give that person a chance to be a singer.
Because I come from a religious family and it was Seventh-day Adventist, and there were a lot of restrictions, and they just didn't they didn't agree with me singing anywhere else but in the church. So they couldn't fathom, or they couldn't understand me performing on even recording and touring, and so they just said no. They weren't ready to see me go that way.
Because Jennifer get involved in the singing. And for me, if being a Christian make it different, completely different. Because if it was years ago, before my life changed and being a Christian, well, I would have been here, there, and everywhere doing. But for me, at this point in time, there is a change. What is the change? Right now, if you ask me and you want my honest opinion, I would like to see her get out there and, be the best gospel singer you can ever find and bring souls to the Lord. That's where it goes. That's how I see it. There are others out there right now who they pursue, and it's entertaining. And you have to please the world. I'm looking from the Christian side. And that's the only road I can look at this time.
A singer, and we say, what do you mean you're a singer? Yes, in a way she was restricted in that way, yes. Because in order to get places, you have to have the freedom to be able to go when and where they call. And yes, we were a little bit reserved in terms of our beliefs that Saturday is Sabbath, and there's some places and things she may not be able to do on Sabbaths.
When that happened, I just continued already with what I was doing with the choir, and I really didn't focus anymore pursuing that solo or singing as much. I just really put more of my energy in just teaching young people and, you know, sharing my passion that I had in music.
As parents, you have dreams for your children, but it's not your dreams, it's to take the time to find out what are their dreams.
Here I've learned something different. You have to be involved in your children's life and understand exactly what is going on.
And help them to accomplish those dreams, because had I taken the time to see Jennifer's dream instead of my dream, she probably would have been farther advanced than where she is now.
If I had a choice when I was younger to do a solo career or to be a choir director, my answer today would definitely be to do a solo career. And my writing and my albums, you know, those are my thoughts. Those are experiences that I believe that if I put it to music, I can really share and tell a side of Jennifer and tell a story that I want to share with everybody. And what I want to tell kids, young individuals, anything, an experience that you have that you feel that at that particular moment you're not able to, you don't understand how to get around it, I'm telling you to be patient, to don't let go of your dream, to persevere, because I'm telling you, as I say, things will change. And if you hold on to that passion, to that dream that you have, believe that it will come through. So whatever circumstances may at that particular time that you're living in right now may seem that it's hopeless, do not give up. Believe in it, hold on to it until you see yourself accomplishing what it is that you had set out to do. And that's my story.